Salvage for victory. Oh boy. Salvage for victory. Close test 12.11. Thank you, Popop. I'm bracing. Read on to learn about the Salvage for Victory event in update 12.11 and its rewards that include new ships Elli, Francesco Ferruccio, they nerfed the shit out of that thing, and defense, as well as the legendary Kitakami. After many moons, Kitakami will finally make her return. We have faced some rough waters on the way to seeing this unique ship on the high seas, which led us to choosing a unique distribution method for her. I mean, no, you just want money. We'll use the mechanic of the Salvage for Victory event that we tested in update 12.9 as a way to obtain the champagne. Wasn't the champagne hilariously overpriced? I remember it being absolutely ridiculously overpriced. We designed this event around the theme of cruisers to provide players with the opportunity to unlock new exclusive ships consecutively for coal, steel, and research points. There will be no limits on the usage of any of these resources. Additionally, you will be able to use some of your World of Warships premium time to complete up to 16 stages of this event at any point. Okay. Please keep in mind that due to the unique nature of Kitakami's gameplay and status, meaning it's generally Ebola, and they haven't figured out a way to add it to the game for like 8 years, basically, because it's so Ebola, because they can't figure out how the hell do you balance complete torpedo soup from one ship without making it completely obnoxious to play against. We are reintroducing her primarily with our long-term players in mind, who collect ships and already accumulated a large amount of resources in the game. Truly avid collectors. Oh shit, this is a lot of fucking, oh shit, this is gonna be insane. Can complete an extra 20 stages to obtain a camouflage for Kitakami and memorable flags for all 4 ships included in the event. The event will start on the second week of update 12.11 and will come to an end with the release of update 13.1. Okay. Event rewards. 4 Santa's big gift containers will be your reward for your 3rd stage. Santa's big gift containers have a wealth of prizes. Okay. Yeah, we kind of know what they are. Cheers, bro. Elli will be your reward at the 8th stage. Okay. Tier 6 cruiser. Who plays tier 6 anymore? It's Submarine and CV Ebola, but sure. Elli is armed with 852mm guns that have excellent range and firing ballistics. She can rapidly redeploy and hold range with a high maximum speed of 37.7 knots. Should Elli need to close the distance, each side boasts 3 fast-moving torpedoes along with spaced armor to protect her citadel. Her consumables are hydroacoustic surge and defensive AA fire in different slots. Okay, Elli sounds kind of powerful for a tier 6. You do, Flawley. You just played Pensacola. Yeah, it took me 2 games to grind through Pensacola to New Orleans. Francesco Ferruccio will be rewarded at the 16th stage. They nerfed the shit out of this recently. They nerfed this one was the one where they took the reload from 9.5 and changed it to 12 seconds. Like one of the biggest raw nerfs I've seen in a while. Space Citadel isn't going to do shit at this tier. No, it's just going to be overmatched, like, straight through. The ship is armed with 852mm main battery guns, with great firing range and an aft and main battery turret that can rotate 360 degrees. Okay. She has access to HN SAP with flight ballistics that allow for steady long-range striking with her lower damage per minute. Steady long-range striking with her lower damage per minute. In other words, this thing is gonna fucking tickle you for fuck all, but hey, at least you're gonna be landing hits, but the hits aren't gonna be doing anything. The sap shells in particular have exceptional ricochet angles. Really exceptional? Which make them a highly reliable damage dealing tool. Aren't they standard sap angles? Isn't it standard sap angles? Like cruiser sap angles. Am I missing something? It's just sap. Yeah, it's just sap. I don't think they had anything special going for it. It's just sap. Sap in general, yeah. The sap shells have exceptional ricochet angles. No, they just have sap angles, which allows them, which make them a highly reliable damage dealing tool. Bro, sap is not a highly reliable damage dealing tool. It's the opposite. HE is the highly reliable damage dealing tool. Sap, it suffers from all sorts of issues like shatters, ricochets, and just inability to start fires, or just fighting someone who's armored enough that you can't even pen him. It's just sap. Additionally, she is equipped with 2 quadruple tube. I think Wargaming thinks sap is a lot stronger than it is. Additionally, she is equipped with 2 quadruple tube torpedo launchers that, while having a slower speed, make up for it with low detectability and a 13.5 km range. Yeah, but you've given everyone Hydro, so the low detectability and slow speed is a weakness. The ship's weaker armor and health pool are offset by high speed and good maneuverability, as well as excellent concealment, which doesn't matter because there's carriers and subs. She has access to exhaust smoke generator and can choose between fighter and spotter plane. Didn't they nerf the shit out of the exhaust smoke? I think they recently nerfed the shit, like the huge nerf to the exhaust smoke as well. Wait, Ferruccio sap has 80 to 85 angles. Really? That is exceptional sap then. If that's true, then that's exceptional sap. That is unironically exceptional sap. They have not mentioned that in any deblog. Yo, that's actually huge if they haven't mentioned that in any deblog. Yeah, they nerfed the smoke from 40 to 22 seconds. So you can shoot not 2 salvos, because it's 12-second reload. You can shoot 1 salvo in smoke. Or you can smoke shoot, and then shoot again, and then smoke is up. Interesting. If the 80-85 angles are true, then that is exceptional sap angles, because that's better than Venezia and so forth. That still doesn't change the fact that it has no damage, but because Wargaming nerfed it. But still, at least the sap has great angles. Defense. Oh, this was the weird Nelson. Cruiser Nelson. I fought against this a couple of times. It's never seemed particularly impressive to me. Defense is armed with 6 356mm main battery guns located on bow of the ship, which deal powerful damage per shell. Her British HE shells have high penetration and fire chance, while the AP shells have improved ricochet angles. The large caliber main battery guns are a threat to be reckoned with, despite their lower damage per minute. Defense is also armed with 8 torpedo tubes distributed evenly on either side of the bow, with wide launching angles. Her consumables are repair party, hydro, and short burst smoke. Yeah, this thing was all sorts of strange. It was a cruiser slot BB, but it can't overmatch, and it's only 6 guns. The big issue is it's 356. Like, Siegfried has 380, which is enough to overmatch light cruisers. But 356 can't even overmatch 25. So you basically don't overmatch anything except super lights. And it had a gigantic sit as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we'll see about that. It did not seem impressive. Like, I got distinct Sevastopol vibes or something from this thing. Really, 10.1 conceal. 10.1 conceal is interesting, especially with the improved pen angle AP. If anything, this thing sounds like it's going to be really strong against other cruisers. And that's it. Against DDs, 6 guns is going to suck. Against battleships, it's going to be very questionable, especially with the gigantic size of this thing. But against other cruisers, with the conceal and improved pen angles, it sounds kind of oof. 356 overmatches light cruisers? No, it overmatches super lights. It doesn't overmatch light cruisers. Light cruisers have 25mm armor. Super lights have, what is it, 19, 16? It overmatches that. But it doesn't overmatch light cruisers. It has torps. Yeah, no torps. Kitakami will be your reward at the 80th stage. 80th? 40th? 80th? Holy shit. The legends were true. Kitakami enters World of Warships with a fearsome capability of launching heavy torpedo salvos, albeit with a very fragile hull. Each side is equipped with 5 quadruple tube torpedo launchers that are loaded one at a time. Reload times are low, so players can elect to launch torpedoes as they become available, or to amass them over time to unleash a mighty wave of destruction. Fast, lower damage 12 km torpedoes are available, as well as the hard-hitting 20 km deep water torpedoes, similar to those of Asasha. Holy fuck, pushing into this thing with the BB is gonna be such suffering. Take care to keep Kitakami hidden with her low detection range and smoke generator, because a small health pool and a very exposed citadel can lead to her fast demise if positioned too aggressively. It's a Kuma, so DDs can sit this thing. She comes equipped with exhaust smoke generator, engine boost, and repair party. A unique and stylish Kitakami permanent camo and memorable flags for each of the above will be a bonus reward at the 100th stage. Holy shit. The permanent camo for Kitakami will only be available as a part of this Salvage for Victory event. Dude, the fucking... They're going hard on the fear of missing out. You better buy this ship, it's not going to be available. Oh, this flag, you better get it as well, it's not going to be available. Very important that you get it. Trust. The event has 100 stages in total, which each stage costing... Wait, what? That's really expensive. That's really expensive. What? The coal alone is going to be in the millions. The coal alone is going to be in the millions. What? Santa's big gift containers. Here, Elli. Elli is 12k RP. Yeah, this is still doable. Francesco Ferruccio. I don't know why anyone would want to pay as much for Francesco Ferruccio as they pay for Legendary module. Legendary upgrade. Defense. It's a full-blown research bureau ship. 57k. It's much more expensive in steel than anything else. Nothing comes even close to the steel cost. And the coal cost is obscene. Kitakami is fucking ridiculous. Are you shitting me? What? 96,000 research points. Wait, this is... not cumulative. Wait, so you need to add these things together? It's even more obscene! What the fuck? No, why? This is so misleading. This is so fucking misleading. What the fuck? This is so misleading. Holy shit. So this isn't the final cost. The final cost is this plus this plus this plus this plus this. What the fuck? That is so fucking misleading. What the fuck? To provide you with as much transparency as possible, we wanted to inform you about when you can expect to see content of this event become available again at the earliest in the future. Kitakami won't be distributed in any other way for the next 2 years in-game after the end of the event, besides as a mystery reward for the Grand Admiral's edition of our Naval Legends Cruiser campaign that was sold out already and will be delivered in May 2024. Bro, this is the most fear of missing out monetization I've ever seen. Even fucking gacha devs aren't this scummy. This is an obscene price and then letting you know you won't see it for 2 years. You better buy it now or you're gonna miss out. This is classic FOMO. The fucking classic fear of missing out. We currently have no announced plans for a future distribution, but we'll inform you, yada yada. Permanent camo, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. A reward for buying a book. Yeah, it was the dumb book that people apparently paid 400 fucking euros for. And the book was... I glanced at the pictures from the book and it had like shit like Stalingrad in it. Fully finished or some shit like it. No, it was Sovietsky Soyuz. It was something really demented. But ships that hadn't even been built were being announced in it. Bro. So wait. So if it's... Wait. So if it's cumulative... Oh, here it is. Someone's calculated it. So if it's cumulative... Defense will cost you 96,000 research points. What? Like, the cost for defense seal is already completely demented. Because that's already twice a normal research bureau ship. And Kitakami is 192. What the fuck? And steel, but what? 136,000 steel. 1.5 million gold. Like, normal steel ships cost like what, 30k? With a coupon you can get it for less? Bro. This is ridiculous. But it's not only defense. Yeah, you get shit on the way. You get low tier shit on the way to the defense. Holy shit. I wonder who can afford this. I wonder who can afford this. Or who wants to even spend this much on a torpedo cruiser. I'm actually baffled on who can afford this. I couldn't even imagine, like, we haven't played on EU in a while, but even then, like, this thing has years and years of accumulated resource. And even I wouldn't even consider going for it, because it's so obscenely expensive. It's so ridiculously expensive. What the fuck, it's so expensive. Holy shit, that's so obscenely expensive. What the... It's meant to be the champagne thing that you can choose which resource you use. Yeah, but all the costs are obscene. All the costs are super obscene. Like, nothing even comes... Like, the most expensive things are not even a third of the price. Shish. Oh, and premium time was limited, wasn't it? So you can only use premium time on 16 stages. Because they don't want you spending too much premium time. Holy shit. That is completely obscene. I don't like. Who's gonna supposed to be like? This is the super whales. That's what they're targeting. Because I won't. I might barely be able to buy it if I spend basically all my saved up resources. And I've been playing this game for years and years. And I've been a part of the CC program, which has given me a lot of bonuses and so forth. Holy shit. That is completely insane. I think they're trying to drain mega whales. That's what they're doing here. They're trying to reactivate mega whales. That's what they're doing. Basically, people who, when Dockyard comes out, they instantly buy the entire Dockyard, like all the stages, and then they keep playing, so they get all the steel. So like people like that who just swim in every form of resource because they're giga whales. What they're trying to do is drain them of all their resources so that they start activating their credit card again. I'm pretty sure that's what the whole point is.